scraping this on, watch me crank that, watch me roll that, watch me you guys. My name's not Soulja Boy, it's Drew Monson. You might be a little surprised to hear Soulja Boy's words right now because if you haven't been keeping up with the news lately, Soulja Boy is going to prison. There's nothing funny about someone going to prison. Like, the only person that it would be kind of funny if they went to prison is, like, Bill Nye the Science Guy, you know? Because you wouldn't expect it. And he'd, like, have fun with it. He'd be like, you know, guys, these bars actually aren't made of metal. They're sodium graphite. Yeah, I wish I hadn't have killed someone. Bill Nye, the guy who made someone die. Kill, kill, kill. That's a little parody if he were to murder someone, which he didn't, and he never will. I can't guarantee that Bill Nye the Science Guy will never kill anyone, but I have a feeling that he wants to. By the way, this is annoying, but I'm wearing my new merch right now. It's on mytoecold.com. This is the I Was Threatened shirt. There's also this one that has some of the lyrics from my song My Comeback. It says, shyness, depression, Trump is prez, I can't get out of bed. And there's also this one that's just a caricature of my face. If you want to walk around wearing my face, your friends might like you more. There's also a pillow of it. I'm just trying my best. I think there's towels too. And as always, there's the I'm Very Lonely turtle sweatshirt and shirt. Guys, I have a lot of merch. There's phone cases. Everything's available. mytoecold.com. I'm sorry. They're actually really comfortable. I made them really soft and they're only $20. Someone like Hogan Paul, his shirts are gonna run you like $30, okay? So come over to the MyToeCold crew, hang out with the depression heads, you save yourself a Hamilton, okay? And by that, that's who's on the $10 bill. I had to look that up. I'm sorry I'm trying to sell you stuff. I just need money. I'm trying to get rich again. I used to have like tens of thousands of dollars. Now I have like a few hundred, sometimes $1,000. But honestly, I act rich when I'm not even rich. Like, I think I've said this before, but if I have over like $400, I just stop looking at price tags. Like, I just turn into Kanye West. I don't know why I said Kanye West. That's just like the first rich person I could think of. Do you ever see pictures of like Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's house and everything's just like white or like glass and everything looks so fragile? Like, that doesn't seem like a fun house to be in. Like, I feel like I couldn't enjoy like a blue raspberry slushie in their mansion. Like, I'd spill my slushie and Kanye would like start a monologue about how I don't respect him and it wouldn't make any sense and it would never end and I'd just be like, okay, that was a fun game night, and walk away. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about today is I got yelled at recently, like very violently. I was walking down the street and somebody screamed at me. Here's what happened. I go walking every morning, like I take the same exact route every morning because I need consistency in my life or I get frustrated and I like literally punch myself. I walk like a lot, but I'm not good at it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not getting any better at it. The practice is not helping. I can't go in a straight line, so I'm always like zigzagging. I don't know if it's like a hand-eye coordination thing or my vision is off or if I'm just thinking about other things like beer, trucks, women, my truck, my beers, my women, beers that are so big you forget who you even are. Anyway, I'm walking down the street the other day and this car drives by me and it's a group of guys, and of course the first thought I have is, oh my god, it's a bunch of bros, maybe I can go to the brewery with them and get a giant beer. But no, turns out they wanted to be enemies because one of the guys stuck his head out the window, yelled at me, literally, this is exactly what he said, learn how to walk straight, you fat... I'm not gonna say the word, but it's the one people use against gay people. It's not a lit word, it's not lit at all. Let's just replace it with nasty boy. Let's pretend he called me a nasty boy. Learn how to walk straight, you nasty boy! That's what he said to me. So, I have a few thoughts. I have a few questions. Number one, there is a positive way to take this. Like, the first thing I thought was like, maybe they run a walking class and they just like, this is how they drum up business. They just saw me as a potential customer. Maybe they yell this sentence at everybody. Learn how to walk straight, learn how to walk straight. 3-week course, jump in our Toyota Camry and you'll never zigzag again. That's probably not what happened because given they did call me a gay slur, the hate speech maybe puts a little bit of a plot hole in that theory. My number two thought is like, what was happening inside this car before they decided to yell this at me? Like, I imagine they were probably like, I don't know, comparing the size of their hot dogs to each other, and I'm not talking 7-Eleven. They sell hot dogs there. Pretty good hot dogs. No, I mean, I'm thinking that they saw me tortling along and one of them was like, that young man is walking incorrectly. What's that, Joey? Oh, yeah, he is making some mistakes. Well, should we get out, park, and politely let him know he needs to follow a consistent path? No, you guys, I'm tired of being so nice to everyone. We just got out of a 5-hour shift at the soup kitchen. We've been massaging homeless people all day. Today, we're gonna break the rules, and we're gonna hurt that man's heart. Alright, but you do know we're going to hell if we do this. Hey, listen, I didn't tell you guys this, but I murdered someone with Bill Nye 2 days ago. I'm already going, you know, I'll meet you by the lava, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, here we go! Learn how to walk straight, you nasty boy! Wow, Joey, you really did that. And by the way, all I did was really like look and like try to take it in. Like there wasn't really time to respond. But if I did have time, I thought of stuff I could say afterwards. Here are some of them. The first one is, oh, you got your head sticking out the car, you little doggy. You look like a dog. You want some water? There's no water in the car. You can't drink from a water bottle. It'll just fall all over your snout. You're a dog. The second one's a little more classic. It just goes, hey, I knew how to walk straight. Then I met your mom. She rocked my world. Now my life's one big mess. I can't even see. The third one is, you're making me feel unsafe. That one's not really funny. Or I could have like completely turned it around and almost like flirted with them. Like, hey, I could be walking straight, but then you guys wouldn't have yelled at me, we wouldn't have met, and we wouldn't be friends. Hi, I'm Soldier Boy. I'm honestly glad that that's all they said, is that I walk funny, because like, I've already accepted that. Like, I'm glad they didn't make a joke about how my butt is like not proportionate to the rest of my body. My friend took a picture of me from behind the other day, not like in a weird way, like they were like, oh, we were like at a park and they took, my butt is so big. I have one of those butt that it's like almost like a teacher's butt, like one where like the math teacher would turn around and like a kid would be like, oh my god, look at Mrs. Morgan's butt, ah! Like that's me. I have this problem with guys, like I don't hate them, but it's just hard for me to get along with other men. I think it stems from the fact that I was like picked on a little bit in like middle school because I used to have a really high-pitched voice. I still do have a high-pitched voice, but if you go back to my videos from like 8 years ago, it was like female. Like I had a female voice. There were times where like people would be getting along with me and they'd literally go, wait, is that your real voice? Oh, wait, that's your real, like as if I'm doing a joke voice to like lighten the mood. They'd be like, we thought you were doing an impression of Elmo. That was actually really cool for a second, but no, you're just a nasty boy. Let's get out of this birthday party. Besides that, it's also just that weird, like, masculine thing I'm not comfortable with, because it always feels like they're putting it on. Like, it's like that's not a real personality when, like, a guy never shows any real feelings, and all they say is, like, yeah, and they, like, have that walk, and they're like, okay. Cool. Yeah, like it feels like such a mask. How do you hang out? How do you date one of those guys? Like you just sit down, like watch Game of Thrones, turn up the volume really loud and drown out the fact that you've pledged your life to some guy who never talks about how he's afraid of death? But then I get to thinking, it's like, am I wearing a mask too? Like, obviously right now, like, besides the fact that you're watching, like, a more energetic version of me, and, like, this is sort of a mask, but, like, in real life, it's like, do I kind of turn up my own persona where it's like, ooh, I'm Drew, and I'm kind of effeminate, I'm not like other guys, I'm timid and in tune with my emotions, and, like, I never yell, and I'm only friends with girls and gay guys. It's like, is that a real person either? I don't know. Like, I guess we're all faking something. Like people, my friends always say that like whenever I answer the phone, I use like a fake voice. Like I literally make my voice higher and I don't even realize it. I go, hello? Like I literally do that. Or like if I'm at the store, I go, thank you. Like I want so badly to be like, I'm safe. Like I'm just a little boy. By the way, speaking of guys, what is that handshake thing that guys do where you're supposed to go like, boom, and then like grab, like I always end up like grabbing their forearm. I really don't know how to do that. Nobody teaches you that. I don't really know what this video is, by the way. It's kind of been all over the place. I hope you liked it. I haven't made one for a little, I can't just keep giving excuses. Like, I guess this is just how I make videos. I really want to get consistent with it, but it's hard because I really feel a lot of pressure. Like, sometimes I wish I was like an alcoholic, because I think drinking, I've never done it before, but I think it would make me like more comfortable, because I can't make a video without thinking like, oh my god, even like 10 people seeing this, it freaks me out. What if one of them doesn't like it? Like, as much as one person being affected and laughing at my video means a lot to me, one person thinking I suck now means just as much, and it all overwhelms me. By the way though, something that's been actually making me sad, please follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is mytoecold. I've been losing like 1,000 followers a day and I have no idea what's going on. If there's a Drew Monson is over party, I have not been invited, but what's happening? Like, it makes me so depressed, and I know this is like kind of a dumb thing to complain about when I have like almost 1 million followers, but it's like going down. Twitter, going well, always on the up and up, but Instagram, what's happened? I think it's like a lot of people that like I used to be in other people's videos and now I'm not, and they see me on their feed and they're like, I'm done with him, or they're like, he's chubby now. I don't know what it is, but follow me on Instagram. I wish this didn't matter to me. Anyway, I hope this was an okay video. You know what? People told me to stop being self-conscious at the end of my videos because I always go like, that wasn't good, right? And I'm like fishing for compliments. That was good! This is the best video I've ever made. Okay, let's sing. Leave me a comment and very lonely. Leave me a comment, I'm very lonely. Leave me a comment, I'm very, leave me a comment, I'm very, leave me a comment, I'm very lonely. That wasn't very good. Wait, that was great. Okay, bye.